And a day after goons invaded Northlands farm in Ruiru, belonging to the family of former President Uhuru Kenyatta, Citizen TV brings you the faces of the men and women who took part in the attack that allegedly led to the theft of 1,400 heads of goat and sheep in broad daylight. It's an invasion that continued for the better part of Monday without police intervention, despite the happenings along the busy Eastern Bypass. Police in Ruiru, who have launched investigations into the incident, say that they are looking for the suspects who will be charged with stock theft, destruction of property and handling stolen property.
Eastern Bypass, next to Northlands farm, on Monday was turned to an illegal livestock market. Goons who had invaded the farm belonging to the family of former President Uhuru Kenyatta could be seen leaving the farm with hundreds of goat and sheep, some selling them while others ferried them home. All this taking place the whole day with the police keeping off. Check out this man. He's seen admiring other suspects carry stolen sheep away. Moments later, we trace him to an exit being used by the suspects moving out of the farm with livestock, only for him to resurface with a sheep, and just like that, he vanishes into the crowd. Our camera also caught this man in a blue jacket. He's seen carrying a sheep on his shoulders before summoning his friend. He hands over the sheep and leaves. The friend waits for him for a while before following him. Next to him is this man who appears to be forcing the sheep to walk to the road. He's later held by a friend and off they go. These two men are filmed throwing the animals which appear to have passed out, probably out of shock due to the turn of events. Border operators in the area had a field day, as those who had invaded the farm summoned them to ferry them home with their loot. For this man, the sheep being caught in a fence could not stop him from carrying it home, as more members of the public could be seen arriving at the farm to take away the animals belonging to the Kenyatta family. Motorists on the road were also not left behind, as our crew filmed them purchasing alleged stolen livestock. The driver of this car, KBK 028G, is seen opening the car boot ready to load the loot, which was retailing between 1,000 and 2,000 Kenya shillings. By the end of the day, 1,400 goats and sheep were stolen during the invasion. What is more shocking is the audacity of the suspects who committed the crime in broad daylight without a rush, and even at some point attacked journalists who were covering the invasion. Ruiru Police Commander Alex Shikondi, who toured the farm on Tuesday, says they are pursuing the suspects who are seen stealing, destroying property and buying the stolen goats and sheep. Shikondi says the suspect will face charges on stock theft and destruction of property charges, with motorists who bought the loot likely to face charges of handling stolen property.